Greetings to all of humanity. It's really a joy, it's a pleasure, it's my honor to be out here, always connected with nature and bringing to you this message of emancipation, pointing you to look inwardly to discover that your real identity is your divinity. And that is why I just want to bring these few words of encouragement to you, saying to you that failure does not matter. As long as you persist, you would win. And that was the lesson that Abdullah was teaching Neville Goddard when he taught Neville how to use his imagination to create his reality consciously. There were some failures in between whereby Neville had doubts of making his trip to Barbados, and Abdullah would encourage him to persist in the feeling of his wish fulfilled, to persist in the fact that he is now sleeping in his mother's home in Barbados while he was residing in New York. He also taught him to persist that he was walking the streets of Barbados when he was walking the streets of New York, and he was to do all of this in his imagination. Now, you may have faced many failures in your life, but I'm saying to you never to give up. Just be persistent with what you want to accomplish. Now, whenever you're using your imagination, many a times you may fail in keeping that picture or that focus or that concentration within your mind's eye. But don't give in. Don't give up. Sometimes you may close your eyes and all you can behold is just darkness, and you do not behold any image or any picture, or you're not seeing yourself doing and being that which you want to be or do. But do not give up. Be consistent, because persistence is key. You must persist in that which you so desire. You must penetrate the fact by being persistent. So the main thing I'm trying to get across to you, to encourage you, to motivate you, and to strengthen you is to be persistent. You might not see anything happening in your life right now, but I'm encouraging you to be persistent. Never give up on your goals or on your dreams. Never give up on your imagination. Trust your imagination. Go to the end and live from the end. And never stop being persistent. Consistency is the key in everything you do. It is very important that you be strong and that you be courageous, because failures doesn't mean that you are defeated. You may get knocked down many times, but you got to get up and continue the fight. So my brother, my sisters, the key word that you must get to impress your subconscious mind is persistence. Persistence would bring you the results of good fortune. Persistence would bring you into that place of happiness, that place of contentment, that place of joy. But remember that there would be some challenges in between. So what you may refer as failure, it could only be failure when you give in or when you give up. So my brother and my sisters, never ever give up. Persist until you have that which you so desire. That is what we refer to as faith. Being persistent, that is faith. So exercise persistence by being calm and collective, and be patient when you use your imagination to create your reality consciously. For it wasn't until Neville was able to persist in the feeling of his wish fulfilled that he was able to take the trip. And that is why when he went to Abdullah concerning traveling third class, and Abdullah saw that Neville was giving up and thinking in terms of failure, he slammed the door in his face and turned his back and would have no further conversation concerning any kind of third class language. He wanted him to stay focused and persist on going to Barbados first class. And my brother, my sisters, my encouragement to you is to persist in living a first-class life here. Persist in living the best version of yourself. Persist in having all your dreams accomplished. Persist in you reaching all your goals in this year. Persist in having the best that life can offer. Persist in being your true self. Persist in looking within. And persist from ever being entangled with man-made philosophies and doctrine and theology, and live from within. Follow your heart. Be true to yourself and be more intuitive, because at the end of the day, the greatest teacher is experience. So my brother, my sisters, if you want to experience life in the way of happiness, joy, contentment, abundance, prosperity, you have to persist. And you must never give in or give up or fall down and stay down, but get up, rise up, and take your Canaan land. Take control of your life. So with that being said, my brother, my sister, these are just a few words of encouragement I want to encourage you, as Abdullah would have encouraged Neville Goddard. And because of such encouragement, he was able to prove for himself that imagination creates reality, and that it is his own thought that is creating his reality and his personality. Therefore, he taught the world that you can create your reality consciously. And that is the same message I'm bringing to you by pointing you to look inwardly. So with that being said, my brother and my sisters, if what I'm saying it makes sense to you and it's helping you in any way and you haven't subscribed already, I'm encouraging you to subscribe, to like, to comment, or to share this video. So with that being said, I want to say peace, love you all, I'm out.